unleashes some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
Now he takes it over the line, moves it to Studs, and he makes the easy save. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough, negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
Stoots gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off.
So much time and practice working on D-zone face-offs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Goalie with a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Nice zone entry from the middle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Bowman. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, they do it again!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked off in the offensive end. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save! First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Knights really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Quick pass across to Studs. Excellent stick work on the play. Feeds it to Powell. They go on the attack through center. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Quick pass to Marco. Poked away in the defensive end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Knights take possession in the defensive end. Finds some space in the corner. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Great save from in tight. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
He's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and it's turned aside.
The Condors moving in. Moves it quickly over to Studs. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Poked away at center by Strong. trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Bowman's close to find.
He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! Toronto's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Condors are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Penalty coming up here. The Condors have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Skates to the crease. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
The Knights finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
That's not going to fool him. Marco's got it in the defensive end. And the puck clears the zone. Grabs control of it at the point. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
You know, his one-timer is unbelievable when everyone knows exactly where this puck is going and they still can't defend it. I mean, it comes to him, he's set to position, and he just lets it rip and fires it past the goaltender.
The Condors played along the way. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. I think he knew where that puck was going, James, and I would know where it's going if he can read the shooter. As he pushes across, he's able to make that save just in time.
Slides it diagonally to Powell. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
Big-time hit on the play, and that had some hot sauce on it.
He is so effective without the puck, and that's how he plays, James. He is so physical that he can separate player from puck, creates a ton of turnovers.
Toronto's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Cuts to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Trying to clear, and they take care of business on the play. Back to the blue line. Here's a blast! Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the happy. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Toronto's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save. Powell's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Scoops up the puck. And that one's turned aside. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. And they send it down the ice. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again.
50-50.
Offensive zone scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it. When he's on the road, he's something else.
Toronto's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
And stopped on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes the save.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Toronto's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Stones up with the blocker. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Porter. From the neutral zone now. Lowers the boom with that hit. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. And that minor, it's going to be a boarding call. Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
And he slides it quickly to Strong. Great hits on play in the defensive zone. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Cap stick handling in his own zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. Cross to the paint, and he decides to backtrack. What a good-looking opportunity. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. The Knights will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find a way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated. Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You gotta be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck and get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're gonna get the interference call.
Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bauman. From the point, looks to make something happen. And not much on that one. And he's pulled over to the 3-on-1. Look out! Oh, what a stop denying that rush! Boston's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way.
They've got numbers. Slides and draws. Oh, it's stayed up. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Moves with the puck in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Strong. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. The Condors carried along the wall. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Puck is frozen and will get a face-off. The Condors can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. And he loses control of the puck. Big-time defensive play. And the puck clears the zone. Answered the call on that play.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Toronto's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Marco's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't it.
And he scores. Toronto's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for
little short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Nice start running the draw here inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of a one-timer. Marco's taking it from his own end. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Oh, look out. Big save just as time runs out. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. You know, a gauntlet was thrown down. The challenge accepted prior to this one. Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Well, let's see how they do with a fresh group of challengers after being promoted a division. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Knights kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Moves it over to Powell. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Fitzpatrick. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. To the front. Scores! Well, who needs the man advantage and the extra attacker as they quickly strike?
Well, they had possession. They recognized the lane. And to be truthful, the defensive structure, well, they just collapsed and played soft. You got to be able to attack, and the end result, a goal.
Lots of time left in this period. Omaha's up 1-0. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Omaha's got possession at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a pass down low. Quick shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Sends it over to Powell. Passes it in front, and that chance is blocked. There's a firm collision. Takes a shot, makes a save as that goes off the glove. And we'll reset things after that icing. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Omaha's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Twisters take it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed. Scoops up the puck here. Strom's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Denies him in close. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, that's his signature backhand snipe, isn't it, James? It always amazes me, though, if he's in tight spaces. He's so aware of how to shield and get it off quickly. Goaltender had no idea it was coming.
Boston's found their skating legs here as they've made it a 1-goal game.
Well, and they needed to, James. It was a real tough start for them. They got behind the 8 ball, but as you mentioned, they got their legs. They find their push, and they've been able to get themselves within 1.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Boston's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. There's the whistle icing the call. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Quick feed to Powell. The Knights will play it from the corner. You'll need more than that to beat him. And he loses control here. With the blast! And not much on that one.
Anytime you're trying to get to the front of the net, keeping your eyes on where that shot is coming from, you know that your body can be taken, but your stick has to be free. And it's all about working the hands, the magic, to get that stick on puck.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing in your PK.
Omaha's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times. And
Redirected in, and it's behind the Tedney.
well, not surprised here, and I call this the courageous tip, James, because you got to get net front with good time, and you got to fight for position. You got to be physical in there, and then you got to find a way to execute by getting onto the puck.
And now he moves it to Powell. Sends it in front, and that shot's blocked. Good stand-up hit. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. A chance in front, and that goes off the body and a ride. Odd-man rush, poked away by Cap.
We cannot lose. We got the type of fight going on to prove. Find every strike, got a shot and move up the ice for a snipe right line.
The Knights have had. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Picked up along the wall by Strong. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, the Twisters have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides the puck down low. Here's a chance! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he's one of the best in the game, and to be an efficient tipper, you have to have the dexterity to find that puck with your stick, and man, does he ever have it. And as a perfect example of getting to position, fighting for it, and the hand-eye coordination to pull it off.
The Twisters looking against the half wall. Quick pass to Powell. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Picked up along the boards by Atkinson. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Omaha's mindset needs to stay exactly the same as it was in the first period, James. They were intense, they were aggressive, they were hard on the puck, and they managed it. They managed the ozone possession side, and they executed. The reason why they have a healthy lead.
And that's turned aside.
All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves a goal.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From behind his own net. And he connects with the long bomb. From the boards, he takes that pass. Cronwall's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Porter's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Omaha's won the draw. A chance! Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Atkinson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Teed up, and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer, and as he bears down with that bottom end, boom, he explodes.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. Boston's got it in their own zone. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. And that slides right out to center ice.
Powell's almost ready to get back on the ice. With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Omaha's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Porter.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Shot! And there's the save. Can't hang on to the... Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
The Twisters have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. He says, let's get physical on that play. Just a great defensive read there. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's a 4-1 game. And off the face-off, they take possession. Oh, he rocked him! Steps in front of it for the block. And that one's stopped. And that misses. Picks up the puck. Omaha's got possession of the puck. Works it across to Cronwall. From the right side, takes the pass. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Powell. Broken up by Cronwall. Omaha's got it from behind the net.
Twisters
Up and rush. Reed to break up the play. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Porter. Now a quick pass to Strong. Turned aside with a glove by Fitzpatrick.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
Omaha's got the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Misses over the net. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Omaha's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Cap. The Knights will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Strong. And he lays him out with that collision.
Strong's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kronwall. Oh, they force the turnover. Turns it aside with the glove.
Fitzpatrick's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead. Howell's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
What a steal in his own end.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. And he takes the dish. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Boston's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
The Twisters have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Great movement in the crease, James, and also a great read. He's got to push across once he recognizes that it's going there, and then he's got to get square with the shooter.
Puck picked up by Kronwall. Denies him on the stopper. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And he takes the feed. How did he scores? And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Omaha's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Moves it quickly over to Atkinson. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Omaha's got him along the wall. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Porter's got it in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. Boston's gained possession. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Omaha's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a stick save! He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Puck sent over to Atkinson. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Omaha's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Atkinson's won possession. Omaha's got the puck against the half wall. The Knights have it now. Passes it to Strong. Omaha's got a hold of the puck now. And there we go. Icing is the call. The Twisters have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Omaha's in on the offensive attack now. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And now it's grabbed by Atkinson. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Here's a short pass to Stoner. And it's a quick pass to Powell. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Here's an offensive chance. And he slides it quickly to Kronwall. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And there's the save. Scores! And look at that way to hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. Runs him hard against the boards. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
All alone. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Fitzpatrick's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Made the stop on the play. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Omaha's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. The Twisters win the faceoff. Oh, and he lifts. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Cronwall's going to play it against the half wall. A shot! Oh, a great save right there on the play. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And he slides it quickly to Powell. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Taking a penalty when you have this much of a lead, not really that big of a deal this late in the game.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Moves it to Porter. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I think the goaltender had read the playbook on the shooter here, James, because everyone knows that he's got an incredible one-timer, and the goalie pushes across to make the save.
Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And that goes off course off a body.
10 seconds on the clock.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. And that play's broken up. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Omaha's across the blue line. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Angles it over to Cronwall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Rocked him. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
I'm surprised that the officials didn't put their whistles away in the dying seconds of this game, James. I mean, look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. You know, obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL challenge, Cheryl, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that word, your competitive juices start